Howdy, I'm Grey Pilgrim. Well, for many years, I've been carrying this. This is a Ruger LCR. It's a 5-shot 38 special airweight revolver. And it's okay, except it's only 5 shots. I figure that I'm pretty good with it though. And I figured that if I need more rounds, well, I'll grab an AR, you know. But with that in mind, I do keep this as my bedside companion. This is a AT-84. It's made by a Swiss company called ITM from Tanfoglio investment casts. It's basically a CZ75 clone in 9mm Parabellum, and it holds 15 plus 1. 9mm. 9mm is a little better than the 38 special. Well, if I was just going for something a little smaller, I mean this is just too big to carry around, and it's it's a beautiful weapon, but it's let's see, it's this way, but it's just too big to carry around. For example, though, here's something of equal size. This is a Hellone, which is a copy of the Beretta M51, which has exactly the same controls as an M92, but a single stack, and it's single action only. It's what, 7 plus 1? But the plus 1, it's just 7. You really don't want to carry this cocked and locked because it's just not safe. But I decided 9mm is probably a better idea. And I was at my local gun shop, and they had something on the shelf there that I said, hey, can I take a look at that? And I bought it. And these days I am carrying a Ruger LCS. The LCS is 7 plus 1, and you can carry it cocked and locked, or at least with the safety on. It's this is a striker fired. It's empty, though this isn't. And it's just the trigger on this thing is. I'd have to put that in. I don't want to put that in. It's loaded. The trigger is just marvelous on this thing. And it can be, it has some great sights on it. It weighs about the same as this, even though it has considerably more firepower. Carry an extra magazine, and you've got 14 plus 1. So to me, 5, 14 plus 1, same weight, and it just fits my hand perfectly, especially with this this little magazine thingy that it has on it to keep it, you know, for a big hand like mine. But it's only 250 bucks. 250 bucks for this. Heck, I paid more for that LCR. Well, I know it's a revolver. Revolvers cost more. A revolver is really anti-stupid sort of weapon. You just grab it and you shoot. But the problem is, this thing is actually a little bit smaller than the LCR, and it's the same weight, and it's just a nice, well-rounded 9mm subcompact, and I really think it's a cool idea. By the way, I went out on the YouTubes and I looked around and found an answer to my problem on this GoPro, and the guy said it's basically a problem with your cards, your SD cards in it. Well, I reformatted this 3 times. First time I did a low-level format on it on a Mac, and then I brought it back and reformatted it on this GoPro, and then I said, okay, maybe it's the first little bit of it because, you know, I've been using it over and over again, scrubbing it and putting stuff there. So I went and copied over about 30 gigs of crap that I have onto it. It's a 128 card, so I put 30 gigs of crap on the front. So it's right now recording on a virgin section of it. Seems to be doing fine. So maybe that's the answer to or the solution to my issue with this. Knock on wood. Anyway, just like to say, I got a new gun. And I like it. And it's, I need to find an Uncle Mike's holster like this that'll fit it though. Because it fits perfect in the pocket. I'm an advocate of pocket carry. Though, you know, I do carry a backup. No matter whatever else I have, I've got a North American Arms mini revolver and 22 Magnum always on me. I carry this everywhere. So I guess I'm stuck with revolvers. Anyway, just I got a new gun. Happy trails.